Maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. Good day, I'm July and I'm your tour guide for today. And it's my pleasure to be service to you. By the way, I would like you to meet our coach, Captain, Mr. Kimbu. Say hi to Mr. Kimbu. And in regards to rules and regulation, first, smoking are strictly prohibited inside the bus. Second, we may always follow the itinerary that given to you, and always stay with your group. And if you have questions who want to clarify, don't hesitate to call my attention. Is that clear, my dear tourist? While waiting to our first destination, let me tell you some details about Cebu City. Cebu has one of the best tourist attractions from highland to modern skyline. More than that, the city will not feed your eye with the beautiful and awe-inspiring views. Cebu is a province in the Philippines consisting island and surrounding many islands. Its name derivations has many alternative interpretations, but according to the history, it was derived from the word Cebu, which means great. During the reign of Reuien, the highland has since become an important trade center. The various products are being bartered like agricultural products, precious stones, and perfumes. It's a known fishing village before two Spaniards came but became industrial through the years. It's now one of the most developed provinces in the Philippines, with Cebu City as a center of commerce and industry. So now, we are here at the first destination.
Now, we are here in our first destination, the Magellan Cross. Magellan Cross holds a very big part of the history of Cebu. It is believed to be a Christian cross planted by the Portuguese and Spanish explorers headed by Ferdinand Magellan. It was planted upon their arrival in Cebu on March 15, 1521. That day also marked the birth of Christianity land. This famous tourist spot is very known for houses of original cross. It is one of the visited tourist spots in Cebu.
Now we're here in our third destination. Basilica del Santo Niño is located beside the famous Magellan's Cross of Cebu. It is not your typical church, as the structure has been founded and was built way back in 1565, making it the oldest Christian church you can find in the Philippines. The Basilica is even considered as the mother and head of all churches in the country. However, the long history of the church is not the only reason why you should visit the Basilica. It also houses the Santo Niño of Ferdinand Magellan. It was said that he used the Santo Niño to convert the chief of Cebu and his wife, Raja Humaban, to Christianity.
The Fort San Pedro was built by General Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, a Spanish leader in use as a protection by Muslim warriors. It is used by other colonizers but for a somewhat different reasons. During the American colonial period, the Fort San Pedro became their residence as well as a place where they educated the Cebuans. Excellent outdoors and highland experience. While Cebu has a lot of spots to offer when it comes to great architecture and impressive structures, it is also abundant in terms of natural spots. From beaches to falls and sprawling fields, the Cebu has a lot to offer to every type of tourist. Again, I am Jeremie de Leon and I am the one of your tour guide for today.
Oslob Whale Shark. Oslob Whale Shark is the famous attraction in Cebu. It is sightseeing and swimming in Oslob, or what we call Tuki. Oslob is the popular municipality in Cebu. It attracts thousands of tourists in over the years. Whale shark watching fees range at 300 pesos to 500 pesos, and it opens at 6 a.m. to 12 noon only.
Kawasan Falls. Kawasan Falls in Magellan Municipality in the south of Cebu lies the breathtaking Kawasan Falls. You can pass through this when you hike to the Osmeña Peak. But if your hike is not one of your best interests, you can always go directly to the falls was a different route. The Kawasan Falls is one of the best places to escape and hustle and bustle in the city. It is perfect spot to unwind and relax with its cold water and breathtaking view. It features a 3-stage clear water from mountain spring in the jungle of the Cebu Islands.